think we roll, throw your hands up. People outside up in your eyes, turn this jam up. Our styles are legendary. The hottest yet this century is Live Wire.
So Serious TV. And we have some special guests for you today from the Hip Hop Museum. We have from Predicted Platinum Deluxe, Hype Saturday.
It's Hype Saturdays. What's good out there in the social media world? How y'all feeling? Trick or treat, give me something good to eat. It's Halloween. Hype on Live Wire Radio Show, So Serious TV. It's going down. We got a whole lot of special guests in the building today. You don't want to miss it. It's going down. In the background, we got Miss Cee Cee Simone. In the background right now, some exclusives.
Yeah. And I'm ready for my trick or treat. And this is Next from Cee Cee Simone. Hey. That's that woo-woo music. You make me forget about my ex.
Brand new music.
Hey,
Cee Cee Simone.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Neil?
Hey,
there she is.
happy Halloween and all that good stuff.
What's up? What's going on?
It's Hype Saturdays. We got a guest celebrity in the building. Right, Miss Cee Cee Simone, hit single, triple D. Look, it's Choosy, Predicted Platinum Deluxe. We was blasting off some other official exclusives we had on a low from you. It's called Next with your boy Gerard on that, and also another hit single called We Are the Fools with your boy Zoe, featuring yourself, Cee Cee Simone.
Yes! Man, big shout out to y'all, man. Y'all the real MVP. Y'all the real MVPs. Thank you guys so much for having me on.
Oh man, I love that joint Choosy and Next. I've been rocking to your whole catalog because I'm like, okay, I can't just stop at one.
Thank you so much. Like, I'm so excited about my project. I'm like ready, like for people to hear the next sound, the next single and everything like that. Like, I'm super excited. So thank you guys so much.
That's what's up. Tell us a little bit about your journey.
Okay. Well, you know what? I've been singing since I was like really young. Probably like my freshman year in high school, I've been singing. Okay. And I'm always just like, I remember, I think Brandy and Monica and like Sade and Janet Jackson were like my first like idols. And I wanted to be so much like them. And I just would sing in my bedroom. And eventually I met somebody who introduced me into a studio, a professional studio. I recorded my first song and I just fell in love with like the creative process. And, it's taken a long time to get to where I'm at now. It's taken years and years and years to just like really like build on my craft and just work to where I really want to be. And I found the right management. I found the right team. I got the right people around me that surround me, to get my business right and everything. And here we are, finally.
Finally.
Yeah, it's definitely a journey. It's very important to have the right people around you, but you know, that length of time that it takes, you know, to push and get there. I mean, that's what gives you the meat and bones.
Absolutely.
You know, that longevity to stay there, because they can't just throw anything at you and you catch it now because you've been there, done that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, right. Exactly. It took me getting the right people around me, getting my business in order, building those relationships and connections with those DJs, because the DJs are the key. You know, the
Yeah.
DJs and you know, the podcasts and people like y'all are the key. And I appreciate the hell out of y'all. So thank you guys so much for having me on, for real. Like, y'all are the key. Y'all the real MVP. For real.
Keep making those hits.
Yes.
Yep.
Predicted Platinum Deluxe.
Right.
You got a lot of other hits in the background as well, but let's talk about that song. How was it creating that song?
You know what? That song was, man, I probably wrote that song within like 5 to 10 minutes. Like, it was one of those songs. It was just one of those songs that was just like, it was just in my heart. Like, it was just like, I had a lot of emotions going on at that time. And most of the songs I write that are like great songs is when I'm going through something emotionally, like I'm able to, you know, just really like dig deep and like, and it just comes out of me like when I'm having, you know, when I'm feeling something and emotions and, you know, all that good stuff. That was one of those easy songs to write. It's like one of my favorite songs on the whole album. But wait till y'all hear the rest. Wait till I hear the rest of the album.
One of those songs that were just meant to be.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah, we need somebody in that lane. You know what I mean? We haven't had anybody in that lane rocking for a while. So looks like you're picking up the torch.
Yes. Okay. Thank you for saying that, because you know what? Honestly, like, I look around and I see a lot of people doing their own thing. And like, I really respect a lot of these artists out here for what they're doing. And I feel like I'm in my own lane. I feel like I'm kind of trying to do something different. I'm trying to pave my own way. So, but I respect all these other artists, and you know,
I mean, you know, when you're yourself, that's what stands out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the only thing what comes out of your heart. You know what I mean? So that's what the people see is like, oh, okay, she feeling it. You know, you're trying to imitate somebody else. It's like, nah, that ain't working.
Exactly. Oh, she feeling it. Oh, she really feeling this shit.
Yeah, she really feeling it. Like, that came from her heart. Wasn't nobody else just writing it, but it's something, experience that she went through. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So that stuff in your music. So it's hot. It's hot. What's the 5-year goal?
Thank you.
5-year goal.
My 5-year goal. You know what? I want to write for other artists. Like, my true passion is writing and creating. Like, I'm a true creator. Like, my first love was writing poems, writing, you know, writing songs. Like, I'm a writer. That is where I shine at, is in the studio and writing songs and everything. And I love to sing too, don't get me wrong. But 5-year goal, I want to be writing for the greats. Like, I want to be, I'm going to do my thing with my music too, but I want to write for the greats, and I want to show people, you know, my creative side, because I write EDM. I write, you know, I've written country songs. That's my goal, is to, you know, touch every avenue and write for other artists.
Let me give you a plug-in on that. There's a association called Society of Composers. And right now they're allowing melanated people of color to join the Society of Composers for free. Okay.
Oh, that's dope. I'm gonna have to get that info from you.
Yeah, you have to get that, because they all constantly, every day, they have writing contests, and just to network with those who actually are in the writing and composing business. So you have to, awesome.
That's super dope. I would love to be a part of that. And thank you for telling me about that. Like, I'm gonna get that info from you, and I'm gonna submit with them.
Because of what's going on with COVID and all this racial tension, they opened it up for people of color for free for like a year or something.
COVID got us messed up. Look, my whole life. I mean, and I know these artists that were doing shows and making money and everything. I know it's hard.
Yeah, it's definitely a time to reflect and perfect your craft, and you know what I'm saying, come out on the other side ready.
Exactly. It's been a time for me, honestly. I've done a lot of like things that I've had a lot of time to get everything together, and it's been a blessing in disguise also, even though it's kind of messed us up, it's also been a way for us to, have that time to just perfect what we're working on. So
yeah, God has a way of stopping us and making us look in the mirror a lot. You know what I mean? So it's slowed down the whole world. Like
exactly.
That's June number 2. June number 2.
I know, right?
I said it. Saturday hype. We got Cee Cee Simone up in the building.
Exactly.
Yeah. What you doing later on? What's going on for your tricker and your treating?
Oh my goodness. Well, there's a big car and bike show in my city right now. Mulatto's performing. I had a casting call earlier today for my music video for my single Choosy. So we had a lot of fine ass models and dancers come out. And that was so lit. Yeah. That was exciting. But like I said, we got a big car and bike show in the city. Mulatto's performing. So a lot of people are heading out to that. We might stop through and, see what's up. She's performing here in a couple of hours. Okay. But the trick-or-treaters, the kids, we're going to leave a little bucket outside for the kids. You know what I'm saying?
Protect yourself, COVID-19.
Look, we're going to leave a little bucket out there for y'all.
A lot of kids.
Yeah. It's going to be low-key. It's going to be a low-key Halloween, This year is like, next level year. Like, what do we do? What do we do this year?
Yeah, right. I know. It's so boring. Bored in the house, and I'm in the house board.
I know. Exactly. And I'm in the house board.
I'm so ready to get out there and hit
I'm telling you, next year is gonna be such a big party. Like, next year is gonna be lit.
It's gonna have to be.
We're gonna look back on this year and we're gonna be like, wow, like, you know what? Like, we should have appreciated what we had when we had it. You know what I'm saying?
Go time is coming. Exactly. Now it's time to take advantage of that rest, because with this, predicted platinum going 12 on the Billboard and
going on
iTunes.
Oh my God, like amazing. Like, wow. Like, who could have seen that coming? It's such a blessing. Blessing.
Yeah.
And shout out to DJ Live Wire.
You already know the bees is full. Shout out to you and everybody else that's on the album as well. And the people that's behind the background working the project, man. That's huge.
Exactly.
Number 1 on iTunes. Number 12.
Big shout out to Tiffany Gaines. That's my boo.
Yeah. Shout out to Tiffany Gaines, everybody over there, SS Global and Amada Records.
Exactly.
Renard
and Jonas Ben, that's my manager, my label. Shout out to everybody that had a part in that. Like, it's amazing. Like, this year has been like, even though this year's been so crazy, it's been like one of the best years of my life. Like, worst and best years.
Yeah.
Roller coaster.
Crazy.
Yeah, hang on.
Too.
But keep doing what you're doing, because you're doing it well.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And like, I'm really excited. We're about to shoot this music video, and like, I think that's gonna be huge. Like, we're thinking about we might fuck around and go to the Bahamas or something, and shoot this video.
Yeah, for real. That's
it's gonna be it's a big milestone in my career. Mm-hmm. Everything that has happened this year for me has been huge milestones, with my label, my management, and getting the right people around me. And then, the song did so well, and we're going to shoot this video for it and everything. Mm-hmm. Like, it's exciting. So it's a really like fun time for me as an artist. Like, it's the first time I've had a chance to just kind of like really let my hair down and just have some fun. Like, it's been great.
Yeah.
It's been great.
So who do you want to work with?
Man, okay, I'll tell y'all my top 3 artists. Top 3 artists, and I don't care which. And these are current artists, okay? So I ain't gonna say like past, present, future. I'm just saying current artists.
Yes.
Because it's hard when you start talking about dead or alive. I mean,
know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Top 3 artists. I'm gonna say top 4 artists because it's hard to choose. But I really love Drake, Rick Ross, Currency, and J. Cole. Those are my
all right.
All right. I know, right?
I love to work with
Young
any of
kings
those.
in the game.
Yeah.
You know what? Like, man, when I work with one of them, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna be like, all right, y'all, I did it. We did a feature.
I did it. Well, when you finally get to do either one of those, tap back in with us and be like,
Exactly.
You already know.
Exactly.
Well, happy Halloween and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are my top 4.
Yeah, keep it lit for us because, you know, I got to go take the chillings out, so I can't do too much.
Yes, happy Halloween. Y'all make sure y'all go cop that Predicted Platinum Deluxe right now.
Yeah.
She's on it. The hit single, Choosy.
Yeah.
Number 1 on iTunes, number 12 on the Billboard. It's going down.
Yeah,
that's right, Cee Cee Simone. Go cop that.
Miss Sexy Cee Cee in the head now.
You already know. You already know.
We're going to have to come out your way one time. We can tell with the forte. You know what I'm saying? So keep us in the loop, sweetheart. Give us a call back, okay?
I will. Thank you guys so much for having me on. Y'all are the best.
You already know.
We'll holler.
A su casa, yo su casa.
Halloween.
Yeah.